being, my dad was African and my dad was my primary parent. And for a while, only parent until he married my stepmother, who's also African. So similar style. It's very reverent of adults, very polite, a little bit formal. We weren't like that with each other in the house. I mean, I was comfortable and rambunctious with my dad, but I was very reared to not be that way with strangers and with adults and whatever.
Yeah.
So I did come into many schools and whatever with a bit more of a formal thing than a lot of the other kids sometimes that I was going to school with who are more like, ah! And so that did kind of make me retreat a little bit.
I was just like a bit naive. I was kind of like, why would anyone want to be mean?
I mean, same-ish.
Yeah.
I had a peaceful home environment. Like, I wasn't fighting a lot with my sister. I mean, there are things maybe that we did, like she wanted to read her book and maybe I wanted her to play, but we didn't deal with that with arguments.
Very much the same with me and my sister.
Right. Yeah, you have that with Laura too, right? Yeah. But we never were dealing with things with screaming, yelling, like we weren't fighting kids. And
never with me and my sister.
And my dad was a single parent for some of it, so he's not fighting with someone necessarily, and was very like loving and kind to us, right? Yeah. So we're not growing up with a lot of conflict and meanness and whatever. And I know that some people have these older siblings that even at a really young age, that there's one who's bullying the younger. We didn't have any of that, right? So when someone's coming at me crazy, when I've just been in this like peaceful little 3-person household, it was like, but then also just the audacity of the familiarity, I think was like, it kind of stopped me in my tracks. I think sometimes you don't respond or react because you're just stunned and it's something you're not expecting. And so I think I was very just shut down. Yeah. And then because it's such a formative age, it kind of, you stay there. Like how you react kind of stays how you react for a while.